Yo, thank you for tuning in to No Flag Radio. I'm your host, P. Had the mic cut off and shit. Chilling. Today we talking about intersectional protests and how they don't mean shit. They just gonna help police get off from killing black people in the street. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Don't forget to fuck with my Teespring. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen the new shit. I don't hold cameras, I shoot. Dude. So we got the shirts and we got the gaiters. Oh man, the gaiters. I gotta order me one. You know, I can get samples. I can get them cheap and shit. I might have to just give out some to the people that. I might have to give out some shit to the people who wished me well while I was healing and shit. I might have to give something out to them people, like maybe the people who responded in the first 24 hours of my video. It was a low-ranking video, so I know motherfuckers don't give a fuck about me. But the motherfuckers who did show up, yeah, y'all fuck with me. Who had nice words to say, yeah, y'all might have to get one of them off the strength. I don't know. I'll think of something. But yo, y'all see how that shit dope though? That shit go all the way the fuck around. I mean, shit wrap around. That shit dope. And of course, don't forget to fuck with your black agenda politicians. Y'all know that. Let me change a mode real quick so I can get to a few screens a little easier. There we go. Today we highlighting Tamara Johnson Shealy. She's running for Congress. U.S. Congress, Senate for the state of Georgia. And she had this up on Twitter. I'm off Twitter now because Twitter did the same shit they did to me last time they got me off Twitter. Just did some random two-factor verification and didn't send me the code. So they did it again, didn't send me the code again. So I'm waiting on them to apologize to me like they did and then get my account back up again. But of course, you know, you can see what people got on Twitter, what people are doing. This was what she put up about 6 hours ago. This little conversation. It says, white ally, what does black America want right now? And what do they want in November? Me. That's her. Justice now and reparations in November. Tamara for Georgia. Black Lives Matter, no justice, no peace. Throwing in some ADOS, this and that. Selling it, trying to sell it. You know what I mean? All right, you do that. Talking that, right? Hey, what up, big bro? You think I seen you? What's up, man? I just seen you right when I flipped over. Like, what's up, though? Good seeing you, man. So, I mean, we seeing that. We seeing what Tamara Johnson Shealy on. Make sure you fuck with it. Come November. This is moves made. Shit need to go right. But in light of her message, I want to say this, man. We might not have no fucking white allies when I get through today. You understand? We might not have no white allies today when I get through doing what I'm going to do today. Straight the fuck up. Is my Twitter back up? I don't know, Hayes. Last I checked, it wasn't back up. Is it back up? Shit, I need to check. Shit, last I checked, they haven't sent me my apology letter that they send me when they fuck it up like they've been doing for the past month. Every time I told y'all I've been obeying all the little laws and rules now. I'm not breaking those laws and rules now, and they fucking with me. It is? Oh, word. I'm gonna check my shit out. Word, Hayes. I need to check and see where the apology letter landed. Goddamn. What up, niece? See you, sis. What's happening? Good seeing you. Check that shit out. I might be up and on this shit. Alright, that's what's up. Shit, nigga, I've been on some ripping and running shit, dog. But, y'all know the story. Y'all know this story, man. With this individual, George Floyd, and the police that killed him. Let's get the police that killed him up there. Derek Chauvin. There goes his address right there. Shout out to Goose the Great for getting his address out here. Yeah, we do that on my channel. We put motherfucker address out there. Fuck their life, fuck their death, you know. Talking about this brother went into a store and tried to pay with some counterfeit money. Let me get the person up that said he did it. One of the Hobby Dobbies, or I don't know, what's his name? Mahmoud Abu Maya, yeah. Some name, some motherfucker. There we go, though. Talking about he paid with some counterfeit money, and then within 8 and nearly 9 minutes, he then was killed by the police. Police sat on him for 9 minutes, sat on his neck and on his body, and caused lung compression as well, and killed him. Killed him from his neck, and killed him also through compressing his lungs. Over some fuck ass counterfeit shit, as they talk about, man. You know, there's been so many times I've walked into a store, man, with the Hobby Dobbies in that bitch, with the big gulp motherfuckers in there, man, the yeahs in that bitch, and I done had bills in my pocket straight from the bank ATM. Oh no, this is counterfeit, bro. I don't know, I think this is counterfeit, bro. So it's like, motherfucker, that could happen to anybody. That could happen to anybody. Ain't nobody safe from the Hobby Dobby fuck ass marker that they got in there, that they just want to mark a nigga bill up wrong and say that the nigga shit is counterfeit just because he don't trust niggas. They got a marker that they use for black folk, I believe, that's gonna always make it out to be wrong. I believe that shit. Doesn't happen to me more than once. So it's that, right? Let me also make sure we don't forget this fool wife. Let's get his bitch up here. There goes his bitch. Y'all never seen this bitch. This is Derek Chauvin bitch, an Asian bitch. An out of shape Asian bitch that thinks she's a model. Thinks she's a fitness model, but that bitch out of shape. What kind of fitness model are you? Fucker is an out of shape bitch, man. You seen her in the shit, man. She's an out of shape Asian. So everybody talking about everybody need to feel sorry for Asians. Here she go, Derek Chauvin's bitch, an Asian. So you know what type of shit going on in that house. A lot of anti-black shit going on. So don't be asking us to care about no Asians. Yeah, we doing that type of talk tonight. I know y'all, some people on my channel don't want to hear. I know I got some coons on my channel and shit. What up to y'all niggas? What up? I know y'all in there. I know y'all hiding. The coonette bitches. I know y'all in this bitch. Y'all don't be hiding. Y'all actually be coming out and saying coon shit. What's up? See y'all niggas. What up? It's that shit going on, right? K Williams. What up, K Williams? What up, G, man? And Moon Face Dragon Dog. I'm not gonna try to get into what y'all talking about. I know it's gonna make me laugh, and I got a message to deliver. Goddamn it! So I'm gonna tell y'all, like, we know the story of what happened, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, like, when the shit popped off, y'all know me. My mom was like, man, why I'ma fucking talk about this shit as it's happening, as the protests and all this shit? I'm like, man, fuck a protest and fuck a police, my nigga. This is how I think, right? Then I started hearing all this noise on social media, like talking from platforms. And I got a little territorial. I ain't gonna lie, man. I got a little territorial. Me being in new black media for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these unsanctioned, unvetted voices talking. Like, motherfucker, get out my people's ear with that bullshit that y'all talking. So I had to, like, man, come on, man. I had to say something. It's like, it's just been too much half-assing around certain shit that just don't get talked about. And I'm like, man, all right, man. I get mad, right? I heard all kind of shit. All kind of shit. From the goofy to the just insane shit. Battling with this coon when? Monday night on his Instagram. I went into his live. He sitting up talking about, well, hey, he shouldn't have been stealing. The counterfeit is stealing. They shouldn't have been stealing. I'm like, motherfucker, the consequence for stealing is not death by a police officer. What happened to him because he was black. It wouldn't have happened like that to nobody else. Nobody else would have been murdered by the police for a counterfeit nothing. It happened to him because he was black. Dumb bitch. This a black dude too. Multi-millionaire black dude. I've been on my multi-millionaire building shit for the past couple weeks. Y'all been not seeing me, but I've been on some other shit, right? No jokes. So I'm saying, I'm hearing that shit. Then I'm, hearing the brothers and shit, you know what I'm saying? Folks on YouTube and shit on this. Oh, this is COVID-19. We thought that was a new world order. But this right here with George Floyd, this is the new world order happening right now. This is what this is. The new world order is going to happen because of this. It ain't the COVID no more. It's this. This the new world order. And I'm like, oh, okay. See, y'all on that shit. Okay. All right. Then I was building with this older brother today. I think this is what really kind of tipped me over the edge. I just got tired of hearing shit. This older brother today was like, hey, you know what? This dude was like, he said, COVID-19, they was about to start something with COVID-19. They was about to start injecting people with, these quantum dot tracking devices that's going to be, hooked up to the 5G towers, and you basically going to be catching the 5G rays and basically being programmed all day by these quantum dot tattoo that they're going to disguise as the COVID-19 vaccine reading kind of identification thing. Right? They were going to start that, right? But George Floyd getting killed, that was Jesus. That was God. It was a sacrifice from God so to make all of that stop. You see, people ain't talking about that no more. It was a sacrifice from God. Like, all right, man. So I heard enough. It's like, all right, look, man, if whatever Bill Gates gonna do, ain't no sacrifice from your God gonna stop what Bill Gates wanna do. It's like, look, man, I'm just tired of hearing the noise, man. You understand? So I landed at a point in my mind where it's like, look, y'all know where I'm gonna start the conversation at. You see what happened when you don't shoot cops or throw bats at them or throw bricks at them or throw bottles at them on the spot when you see them choking black folk out in the street? You see what happened? You see what happened when you don't handle the police? We learned that lesson, right? That lesson is learned, right? You see what happens when you don't do what your highest mind can tell you to do. So the universe is such a gracious mistress. And she's sending the world on a damn learning mission. Especially us, black folk, since we are the motherfuckers of the hour. Every day of our fucking life, we the motherfuckers of the hour. So we try to act like we not. We the people of the hour. The men and women of the hour. She's sending us on a little learning lesson. A little learning mission. Where it's like, okay, so you want to look like the clown motherfuckers. Alright, well cool. Do your little watered down ass protests with white people and Black Lives Matter and the police out there kneeling, hugging on the police out there at the motherfucking protest. Y'all do all that shit. Get with your little compromised groups of people that be out there with you. Your motherfucking white allies, your whoever the fuck. Do all that shit. Get with your privileged oppressor class motherfuckers. Do that. And for good measure, just throwing them cops. Throwing the cops out there kneeling and praying with your ass. As they try to stop you from protesting. And they shooting tear gas into people's houses and shit, riding around in military vehicles and enforcing curfew on your back. That's our reward for bullshitting with our open enemies like the motherfucking slave patrol. That's the lesson here. That's all this shit come out to be, man. Straight the fuck real. For some reason, I don't know what it is, man. As a group, we the people that think it's cool to sit up and say, hey, we held out the longest. We held out a little longer for these allies and these groups here and there. Then they came around to our way. They started saying it our way. See, I hung in there for you, white ally, police ally, Asian ally. We hung in there for you. Black Lives Matter ally. You know what I mean? We think it's a badge of honor to be on some slow suffering shit. And to suffer ourselves slow, just to get the rug pulled out from underneath us. We always think these other groups gonna come around and see it our way and be more moral and be good and all this shit, and they never do. They never do, because they're on a mission to kill and replace us, or kill and rob us, in whatever order they can do that in. Repeat, 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 repeat. So what is you people on at the protest really is what I'm about to jump on. Like, what is motherfuckers really on? What up, Easy Be Easy? Shannon, man. Good seeing you. I'm asking that. What is motherfuckers really on at these protests? All kind of police hugging photos coming out. What? Marching with white people? What? And I'll say this, y'all. Look, if there's ever an event where there's white people marching with the police, don't invite me to that event. I don't want to be at that event, a protest or whatever. If it's white people there or the police, and motherfuckers is hugging and in solidarity with white people or the police, don't invite P there. Don't wake me up for no shit like that. Don't ever. If y'all got a choice, don't ever invite me to no shit like that. If y'all feel like calling me up on my 800, man, don't ever ask me to come to no shit like that. Ever. Because this is going to be the kind of environment that's going to feed the narrative that's going to let Derek Chauvin go. The motherfucker that killed George Floyd. You understand? Tao and the other two cops. They're going to wrist slap these dudes. And niggas going to be mad again. All the hugging and forgiving that we seeing that's mixed in with this shit is going to be what they run with to humanize the fucking police. They're going to hype up all these forgiving protesters. You know what I mean? They're going to let him go without being sentenced to death like he need to be. That's the real. Black Man All 3, what's happening? Good evening to you, bro. Good seeing you around the spot. So peep that logic, man. The shit going to keep going on. It's not finna, in my opinion, I don't think this shit is going to end well for the case that's happening. And the knee will continue to be the new rope that they use to hang niggas with. The knee is the new rope that choke niggas out till they die now. It's going to continue to be that. So these slave patrolmen, that's why if y'all see the thumbnail, I got the slave patrolmen kneeling and shit with the protesters. They using that shit now as a way to say like heal. It's like a way to calm the motherfuckers down. The motherfuckers is now calm when they see the police kneeling. Oh, what? You say motherfuckers, y'all wasn't fucking with Kaepernick, but oh, this is an occasion to kneel. All right, man, yeah. And y'all eating it up? Y'all eating this shit up? Okay. You see? You see, Easy Beasy say you should have got first degree. Hell the fuck yeah. Hold your own nuts, what's good? How's life? And like I said, man, all these motherfucking cops, man, that killed this dude, George Floyd, they're gonna get off. The situation is just too watered down. Derek Chauvin, his side is, they're getting too much help. The race soldiers getting too much help, in my opinion. Y'all saw what I put on Instagram. Y'all, if y'all watched my last, the community post before the last community post, y'all saw what I put on Instagram. I'm saying the day the video came out, the man getting nailed on to death, I even went in on this dude's white fiance. I wasn't pulling no punches with this situation because it's just gonna lead to a motherfucker wearing egg if you pull punches. So I refuse to pull punches with shit, right? Y'all know PDGAF. I even went on this dude's fiance, if y'all remember that. You know what I mean? For her helping the fucking police. Now before y'all say, "Oh P, you bad, you going in on his fiance." Motherfucker, if I died the way this dude died and I had a white girlfriend talking her kind of faggotry, I'd expect one of y'all in this motherfucking chat to call me out on that shit. Somebody who on my channel within the sound of my voice, I would expect for y'all to come at her first and foremost, and then turn around and question me too. Because whether you were living or dead, I'ma always look at who you put on a pedestal in life, motherfucker. That means a lot to me. That means everything to me. Because no sooner than we found out who this dude fiance was, what happened? This bitch talking about George Floyd would have wanted grace for Derek Chauvin. I don't know what that means. I guess for church nigga talk, that means forgiveness. It sounds like church nigga talk for forgiveness. All the church niggas been telling me this means forgiveness. So a motherfucker want grace for you, that's forgiveness? Oh, fuck. This fucking stupid bitch. This is what's up. This is what's up, right? This what's happening. I look at that shit. Y'all know I do. Y'all remember Juror 21 in the Amber Geiger case was talking that shit. Well, Botham would have turned the other cheek. So he would have turned the other cheek. Faggot devil ass piece of swine trash got 10 fucking years. She gonna be out in less than 10 years on a fucking murder charge. They gave up motherfucking manslaughter type sentence for murder. This bitch should be on death row preparing to be killed in my book. She should be on death row preparing her mind to be killed. I'm just saying. So now in the wake of these riots and stuff that we seen pop off, right? Let's see what I got today, man. We're going to put these hoes on today. Now, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to put this bitch. Grab this bitch right here. We're going to keep it simple wimple. You know what I mean? Simple wimple. You know what I'm saying? In the wake of all this shit, man. And I guess to my original point, like, I've heard all kind of shit, like people trying to softify black people in the mix. I've heard people even go as far as to give the younger generation credit. The motherfuckers that's out there, the young generation that's out there, giving them credit. Yeah, I'm finna go there. I'm finna kind of generation bang real quick. I know my age group on this channel is 34 and up, is what YouTube tell me. So y'all will feel what I'm saying. I hear these motherfuckers out here from different angles and diagonals trying to give this generation credit where it ain't due. I'll tell y'all what I mean. And I just saw a nauseating amount of Negroes on YouTube now wearing this shit out that, oh, the protest, now the protesting, now that's this generation. We ain't like the other generation. We protested. We ain't like the generation before us. We different. You know what I mean? I can't even hold it in. It's like, it's laughable. The non-orientation these motherfuckers have in history when they run their fucking mouth. Like, nah, motherfucker. Y'all ain't that. You motherfuckers out there marching with Black Lives Matter now and white people, That kills the credibility right there when you fucking with me. Y'all motherfuckers just got y'all first little taste of a riot in y'all little bitch ass generation. Y'all first little taste of a little national little riot, a little whatever. And your little social media avatar, I've been bullied, video game playing, motherfucking stuck on the porch, stuck in the house, generation ass life. Just got your little taste of a little fucking riot. Motherfucker, cool your bitch ass heels, man. Cool your bitch ass heels before you go talking about the motherfuckers before you. Cause your bitch ass happy marching with Black Lives Matter and the fucking police and white people, dog. You not the same. You happy because y'all burned down the police station. Nigga, my old man generation was killing police, dog. For fucking with black people. Or just for coming around. Police couldn't even come through the neighborhood. Even as recent as my memory, police could not come through my neighborhood, man. You understand? So in my old man generation, what the fuck y'all think going on, man? In these cities where my folks came up in, Memphis, Chicago, what the fuck you think was going on, man? And looting and burning down shit, that shit, the shit that's, yo, yeah. Motherfucker, that's not the, that's a different hype level, you know what I mean? You getting hype over a fight on the street. We getting hype because we looking at a fight in the fucking prison. We watching the prison fight go on. We different. My generation different, dog. My old man generation, we different. It's a different kind of hype, a prison fight than a fight on the street. I'm just gonna tell you that, right? A little off topic, but feel me though. Feel a nigga though, okay? So it's shit like that, man. Looting and burning down shit, that shit was a diversion back in the day for other shit that was going on. That wasn't the ultimate totem pole of some marching shit that was happening. You know what I mean? Like, y'all niggas is marching. What the fuck? I don't want to hear that shit, man. I don't want to hear that shit. Stop acting like y'all too tough, man. I don't appreciate that, man. I don't appreciate that shit. Let me show y'all this. This is from 1969. I want to show y'all something. For all my folks that were born like in the mid 50s, maybe like late 50s, early 60s, or who have a memory of the early 70s, late 60s, man, I'm going to show y'all this, man. Just so motherfuckers can't just try to shit on previous generations of black folk. You know, we the face of protesting and moral movement in America. I don't appreciate that shit, man. Let me show y'all something real quick, man. Don't ever let a motherfucker whose generation doped up off their generation, talk too much shit and be acting too tough, right? Don't let them do that, y'all, because I'll just pull out shit like this. I'll pull out these kind of receipts, right? Peep this out, man. Y'all see these dates? This is November 1969. We're just going to... All of these are shootings. Police officers shot. Police. When you see highlighted, police, sniper, police officers shot. Bombing of the motherfucking police headquarters. Y'all see, this is not just one day or 2 or 3 days. This is day after day after day across the United States. November, we in October, we in September. Same shit. 12 shots are fired by a sniper at the police department. Motherfuckers, Civic Center bombed. Pacific Gas and Electric bombed. It's a lot of black folk doing this dirt. It's some Puerto Ricans mixed in. This shit going on. Black militants. Look at this shit. June. We in June now. We in June. We in May. Shooting. Snipers fired at police car, wounding one officer. Motherfuckers, city to city, dog. April. We in April. You see this shit? Police cars firebombed. This is day for day. This is daily. Daily, motherfucker. Don't let nobody who not from the generation of ride and talk too tough. I just need y'all to see this shit, man. My man Hoy on us say my dad and Geronimo Pratt were partners. This is my dear thing. Word, 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 word. G-Man, oh, I gotta hear what G-Man gotta say. G-Man say, with these protests, a lot of these folk shouldn't be fucking around if you ain't ready to really get down. Yeah, yo, that speaks to skill level, brother G-Man. I believe that. I believe that you're right. A lot of motherfuckers don't even need to be fucking around with the type of shit the motherfuckers out here really with. Motherfucker, they should not be touching this shit. Straight real. Straight real. With that. So, nah, y'all motherfuckers need to get y'all history straight before y'all try to get on the mic. All this past week, motherfuckers been getting on the mic trying to act like they generation on top of something. Speak to my man G-Man point. Acting like y'all laying down some law out here. I'm gonna pull rank on you motherfuckers on this bitch tonight, goddammit. Shut that disrespectful shit the fuck up. I'm seeing a lot of motherfuckers, not even new black media motherfuckers, mind you. All of a sudden acting like they somebody great and somebody to be listened to, all because whatever, man. I don't know. They work to speak of the work of a clown motherfucker. They're great. What they call the greater body of work that they put out, it speaks to that of a clown motherfucker. But just because motherfuckers at home and bored because of the Rona shit, a lot of motherfuckers done hopped on the mic. A whole bunch of little noise-ass motherfuckers done hopped on the mic. Wow. No code, no history, nothing on their mind. Just fuck shit. So I'm looking at a lot of these new folk as noise. I'm sure y'all are. I'll just say that. Ain't nobody fooled. Shit, nigga, Tone Talks. Tone Talks, he out there talking. Yo, what up, Tone Talks? Talking, nigga. Tone Talks talking about, he said, I don't want black people to be the face of protesting or the militarization of cities in America. I'm like, fool, we been that. We been that. Know your fucking history, Tone. Put down the donut long enough to know your fucking history, nigga. We been that. We always been the face of protest. We've been at every fucking protest America has ever had, damn near. We always been the face of the police and militarization coming around in America, motherfucker. Black bodies were the reason the police were created in the first place in 1705, the slave patrol. You want to talk about militarization? Black bodies making all this money for this American white penal colony that America started out as. People want to act like it was good pilgrims. No, it was a white penal colony was what America was. Our black bodies, our lineage, making all this money for a white penal colony who didn't want to pay their overseers no more, started the creation of the military in 1775. And they fought a revolutionary war over that shit because all the glow up that we gave them with our black bodies. So learn fucking history, Tone. Don't act like, nigga, shut up, nigga. Go back to talking about how bad Trump is. Trump bad and Biden bad. Go back to talking that shit, nigga. Don't come over, nigga. Stay over there, man. Stay your motherfucking ass over there, dog. Stay your motherfucking dumb ass on somewhere up that shit. I want to call niggas ignorant. Get your dumb ass on somewhere, nigga. For real, man. Take a break from eating them donuts, dog. Call niggas ignorant. You know what I mean? Goddamn. Something real might get inside your motherfucking brain. Huh? We got to dig into this, y'all. I'm just trying to kick the cloud out from people's eyeballs. I think this kind of talk is necessary when motherfuckers' emotions is just running wild for a week and a half. It's just emotional all over the place, flying all over the place. This is exactly why I waited a little bit before I did a George Floyd live. I think something told me, man, just wait it out, Pete. Wait a little bit. Wait till all the little dumb motherfuckers come out and got everybody mad for hearing they stupid shit, and then you come and you spit the real shit that's gonna make niggas be like, ah, yeah, some nigga get it. I waited, y'all. I did it with reason. It was calculated. I don't want to say. And yeah, I've been resting. I've been resting a bit, y'all. My tooth is better for those that want to know. It's better. I mean, thank y'all who sent well wishes. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. I just been sitting back, like I said, man, watching everybody. Watching everybody in new black media. And everybody who not in new black media, for that matter. Letting all the little emotional motherfuckers talk and cheer on the various protests and shit, which I get it. I get the protest. I get the symbolism of black folk protesting. I get the symbolism aspect, all right? But once white people show up, again, I'll say, once they show up, niggas is kneeling with the fucking police and hugging the police. I'm out. Count me out, homie. Count me out all the way. Wake me up when y'all talk about doing some cold-hearted shit. Wake me up when y'all ready to do some cold-blooded shit. Like the white supremacists do. Then I'll give a fuck. Till then, leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone about this. I might do one more video probably on the faggot-ass Latin kings out there in Chicago. What up, faggot-ass Latin kings out there in Chicago? Working with the police. Trying to run crowd control for the police. Faggot-ass Latin kings. Yeah, them. I might do a video on them. And then I'm chilling on this case until the case starts. Because this intersectional protesting shit, this shit is ridiculous, man. This shit is ridiculous, dog. This whole kumbaya-ism shit in a protest, nah, man. That shit just taking all the wind out of motherfuckers' sails that motherfuckers thought they had. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with it. I ain't with it. K. Williams say, Tone and Yvette is on that black and brown fake coalition. Really? I didn't know that. I don't be following their work, but I happened to catch this one blip of Tone. Like, what is he talking about? Because I was trying to see, like, who's sitting up talking about this shit that ain't supposed to be talking. Let me find that motherfucker. Who talking? Oh, you? You? Word. Here it is. Word. You understand? My mind clicking like that. I'm just trying to, like, you know, see what's what. And then I'm going to say what I'm going to say. Like, what? Like, what? What? Yeah, we unified and we unified and shit, like fucking up the downtowns. Motherfuckers run through downtowns, fucking up shit. I say, you know, a lot of people kind of feel that, hey, you know, the protest is the voice of the unhealed and unheard, and you know, like I said, you know, I'll be unified with the fucking up the downtown, the knocking out the few race soldiers that try to run up, try to get fly, the ones that get knocked out at the protest, knocking out the motherfuckers running up with crossbows and swords, them little dork motherfuckers knocking their ass out, motherfucker fucking around, get murked playing, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit, I laugh at that shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But damn, man, like, I think now is the time that we take a real inventory of what cylinder we need to be firing on for real, because since the case is pretty much a wash, let's say that, since the case is pretty much in the trash, in my opinion, I'm tired of the retrospective conversations of, whoa, you know, what we supposed to do, what we could have done, I hate them kind of conversations. The retrospective shit. What you mean, what could we have done? Instead of watch the dude get choked out, what type of question? You know what I'm saying? How about be on motherfucking code, man? Be on code and shoot the police when they doing that type of shit. How about that? Throw a bottle at them. I'm giving the... Throw your fucking camera at them. Throw your phone at them. You camera holding niggas. You know what I mean? You do that. I think we seeing y'all. What I think we looking at, and it's crazy as fuck, but this is what the fuck they on, y'all. We looking at a codeless generation. This is like the most codeless generation we've had, that we've seen in the history of America. I told you I'm gonna kind of ride on the generation a little bit. Hey man, fuck sugarcoating that shit, man. We got an onslaught of codeless black people out here due to the internet culture, the isolation culture, the social media, self-aggrandizing culture, that kind of shit, so hard, the individualizing ourselves so hard type shit through social media, internet, that type of selfishness and lack of a group cognizance, a strong group cognizance. I think that type of black person that has melded and met up with the clout chaser motherfucker and made the motherfuckers that we see today. The clout chaser motherfucker that know you can get clout from holding a fucking camera as a black person get massacred. I think that those two have come together, and you got motherfuckers on some bystander shit when fucking George Floyd is getting leaned on, getting his neck leaned on, and getting his lungs leaned on, full body weight by faggot ass police officers. You understand? That's why we seeing this stuff pop off and motherfuckers not doing shit when the police kill one of ours. That's why we watching motherfuckers do faggot ass shit like March. And yes, this shit hurt. It hurt to see black folk getting snuffed out like motherfucking fruit flies and shit. But you know what hurt more? You know what hurt more? What hurt more is to see that all our problems could be solved if niggas just get on code and stop not having code against all these other groups, against non-ground state black Americans, just like how they do with us. They don't lack code when they fuck with us. We stop all that shit, stop all the intersectionality and caping shit. Motherfucker, when the answer is as simple as that, as to what we need to get over, when the answer is as simple as that, then it's like, goddamn, nigga, what the fuck? Motherfuckers, are we asking for it as a group? Are we really asking for it as a group? Like, motherfucker, are we that dumb type shit? Are we not taking the shit that seriously? Like, motherfucker, come on. It's a simple answer. Like, it's a simple solution to this shit. This is a anti-black war. And y'all know I've been calling it anti-black war since 2017, since I got on social media, since I got on YouTube. I heard the boy Tariq, he jumped on the last few weeks ago. Shout out to Tariq. So y'all know I fathered that shit, right? You know what I mean? Shout out to me on that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, nobody talking about no anti-black war and shit. Pinning that shit. Come on, man. So what are we doing, man? So what are we doing? Is my thing. Because for us to be looking for diversions like kumbaya-ism throughout this shit, looking for diversions like Black Lives Matter, kumbaya shit with the police, you know what I mean? Because of us just being so stomped on by all these other groups, we looking for diversion as a way to cope, motherfucker. Diversions like interracial relationships, like George Floyd, for example. Okay, and I really side-eyed this girl, man. Y'all got a boy. Y'all saw it. I really side-eyed his fiance for playing apologist for the murderous ass Derek Chauvin. So she probably been on that with other cases of black folk getting killed unarmed by the motherfucking police. And he was probably smiling along with her as the shit was going on too. Yeah, I'm gonna get into that too and shit. Yeah, y'all, that's a hell of a detour. You ain't think it was gonna do that shit. Yeah, we doing it. We doing it. You know what I'm saying? Diversions like interracial relationships. Diversions like Black Lives Matter. Diversions like black and brown folk. Type of talk. Basically, we shitting on ourselves to divert from planting our foot and being coded up against all other groups like they do us. That explains why we suffer. That explains why we suffer. We got the mind of our oppressors, and everybody that our oppressors say that we should like. And we put their codes and their way of doing shit above our own self-affirming, life-affirming minds. We put their minds ahead of our minds. Their concerns ahead of our concerns. What type of servile slave mentality shit is that? That's why the fuck we suffer, man. That's why we suffer. So tear shit up, tear riot, loot, tear shit up. PDGAF, you know what I'm gonna say. PDGAF all the fucking day through the fucking night. You already know what the fuck I'm on, right? America started as a penal colony of white robbers who robbed, so fuck it, rob. I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? I don't care about no damn looting, so let's cool that talk, you know what I mean? White folk are America's original looters. And this nail fucking popping off, man. Ain't the fucking clippers at? Clip these hoes, man. But damn, y'all, like, I say too, man, let's skip to this part of the conversation too, since we on it. Like, what the fuck is gonna change, man? What is gonna change? What's gonna change after the fires and shit die down and the military stop coming through like Trump talking about in certain places? Asking people to shoot looters, all this shit. Shout out to my white looter shooters. What up? You know what we do on my channel, white looter shooters. Yeah, let's get that. Y'all know what's up. Man, what's gonna happen when the curfews burn off, all that shit? Is niggas gonna go back to intersectionality after all this shit? This is shit I'm thinking about, right? That's my question, because that's literally the only thing fucking us up, is us turning back around to the slave plantation, to the forgiveness plantation. That's literally the only thing that's consistently fucking us up. I want to know. I want to know what the fuck gonna change. That's why I don't get bent over the shape, like, I don't get bent out of shape over shit like this. Too hard. Or we either gonna get on code or we finna be dominated and die. There ain't no other options for us as a group. We either get on code or we get dominated and we die. I know I got killers on my channel, so we like, yeah, we killing. But as far as the group, you know what I'm saying? I think the group, you know, just being so estrogenical, so homemade, so slave-minded in a lot of ways, man. Show a little bit of foot raising off of a Negro neck. Throw a little white pussy his way. Throw a little white dick her way. Throw a little house that some white man bought her way. The niggas want to be friendly with everybody type shit. That type shit slowing the killers down. Killers got work to do. You motherfuckers is slowing down the deployment of the killers. The bus back gang, the bus at gang, the work that they got to do. You slowing it down. You slowing us down, homie. We want to put in the work and represent for y'all. All y'all gotta do is get on code and leave the kumbaya shit alone, because that's what's gonna give us the cover to do what we gotta do. Y'all scared to do that, slowing down our motherfucking deployment. Goddamn. What the fuck, man? What y'all niggas got in place of us? Y'all got Lori Lightfoot. Y'all got Oprah Winfrey. Y'all got Gayle King. Them is y'all killers. Them is y'all killers. God damn it. You heard Gayle King and Oprah on the motherfucking show. That was on some show sitting up talking about this is about humanity. This is humanity. Yeah. George Floyd. Yeah. George Floyd. Motherfucking Lori Lightfoot. F you, Donald Trump. I got 2 words for you. One starts with F. Other one starts with U. Some shit. Motherfucker, we know these motherfuckers hate black men all day. They just using this instance to give cover. They're using the collective outrage behind this shit to get cover, right? You know, these hoes hate black men. Every ounce of their breath, every step of their life, they hate black men. On repeat. These is y'all killers. You know what I'm saying? These are y'all killers, y'all. Gayle King. Oprah, Lori Lightfoot want to talk tough for black people, right? These are y'all killers, right? This is what y'all motherfuckers stuck with. Y'all the motherfuckers that don't want to put your foot down on the real. All you marching niggas. And of course, people came out, Force came out stomping on these motherfuckers' heads like, man, bitch, y'all fake, fuck y'all hoes. Fuck y'all hoes. We waiting on the right moment to fucking tighten y'all motherfucking asses up. We waiting on the right moment on y'all asses hoes. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know with every endeavor, these motherfuckers have been minimize black men, minimize black men, minimize black men. Then want to hide behind the outrage like, ho, we know you hoes. So so after this shit, since we talking about what's going to happen after this, motherfucker, after this, we got house cleaning to do. We're going to have to get these motherfucking intersectionalists weeded the fuck out once and for all. They going to keep slowing up the progress of the riding and the making motherfucking points be felt. They going to be fucking up the game that's in tow with niggas. For real. They going to be fucking it up. So what we going to do after this? This is what I'm saying. We gotta think of something for the intersectionalists. After Derek Chauvin win this case, thanks to the intersectionalists, thanks to them, thanks to the motherfuckers that like police and like white people and like all these other groups, after he win this case, nigga, we gotta purge the intersectionalists, man. Figuratively speaking, and I don't know, these intersectionalists might try to rise up against the real ones. You know what I'm saying? They might try to rise up against the real motherfuckers, man, on some shit. You know what I'm saying? But motherfucker, that's a code we can start on. We can start on that code. I mean, motherfuckers, we ain't holding cameras, dog. We shoot. Just saying. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, it's either on for us as a group or it ain't on. Motherfucker, it's either on or it ain't. We need to do something. We need to start checking motherfuckers. It's either on or it ain't. And we need to not play. Now in the case, on to the case real quick. I want to say this. They put your boy Benjamin Crump on the case. On George Floyd's case. And this dude is doing Breonna Taylor. He's doing Ahmaud Arbery. So here we go. Mushmouth King. The nigga who don't win no cases. This dude has had 250 cases, nearly 250 cases, and almost all of them he's settled. He's looking for a settlement in these cases, so he ain't gonna be getting no justice. So I want y'all to just know what I'm telling y'all is probably gonna happen. It ain't gonna be no justice. It ain't gonna be none. That's right, you heard me. Damn near 250 motherfucking cases, and ain't none of them he and the bitch going for the win. hardly none of them he going for the win. I can't name a case that I'm familiar with that he's won. And they say that Chauvin's gonna get 3rd-degree murder and 2nd-degree manslaughter, so that's an out. Anytime you hear manslaughter, that's a fucking out in these cases where the police kill unarmed black people. That's what this shit is. 3rd-degree murder, motherfuckers supposed to be getting 25 years max penalty. 2nd-degree manslaughter, motherfuckers supposed to be getting 10, I think, max penalty in Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? But they're going to try to give him an out. They're going to try to get this dude out. They're going to pull up all this footage of motherfuckers smiling with the police. They're going to try to use the destruction of these different little areas and businesses. They're going to use that and hold that against the dead George Floyd in terms of the justice that he's supposed to get. Okay, believe it. Believe it. So justice probably won't be served. I'm going to just keep it a buck. I don't know if you've heard this from anybody on social media or, nigga, I'm telling you, justice will probably not be served in this case. And that's just what it is. That's my prediction. The only justice in this instance is not in a motherfucking trial. If you want to keep it real, the only justice is engaging in the gun battle with the police on the scene when you see them doing some shit to somebody black, trying to kill somebody black. Any other group of person would have, you get you a Latino out there and a black police officer stepping on a Latino motherfucking neck, kneeling on his neck, they're going to start bucking at the black police officer. They're going to start attacking him in some way. Quote me on that. Quote me on that. That's the real. And it's going to be months later, motherfuckers going to be like, dang, Pete, you did say that they was going to make it on the side of Chauvin. Dang, you told us. They done did it again. You told them they was going to do, you said they going to do it again, Pete. Well, this is the last time now. Once they do it again, because they going to do it again. This is the last time now. We ain't finna get back to normal now. Motherfucker. Shut your Black Lives Matter protesting with ass up, man. Shut your Black Lives Matter marching ass up, nigga. Yeah, real life. Yo, Z-Man. Hey, yo, Z-Man say, well, if there's no justice, shit will keep burning. Huh? All right. All right. All right. I've said this before, man. I've said, look, man, America shouldn't even be standing today, man. Every day, your day in America should be you get up, you eat what you're going to eat real quick, get your gun, get behind your piece of rubble, and start bucking at motherfuckers that ain't on your side. Every day. This is the everyday, what it should be in America, for real. That I would feel happy with. I would feel comfortable with that. I don't feel comfortable with this shit. Marching with the police, marching with white people. No. Marching with Black Lives Matter. No. 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 You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, call me when y'all ready to follow war code out here, man. Day in and day out. The real shit. Till then, don't come to me crying about, ooh, they bad, they doing evil. Yeah, right. Wake me up when it's time to do dirt work. Wake me up when it's time to do cold-hearted shit, man. Don't come tapping on your boy P for shit having to do with some dumb shit. Don't come tapping on me for no shit like this, man. Keep that shit steady on what we on, or else get out my face. It's really that. But say, look, man. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when a nigga be dropping shit. You check out my Teespring. Boy, them niggas got some classes for that ass. Nigga got classes for that ass. Nigga got them classics on your ass. Shit like that. Right. Get you about 10 of them bitches. Nigga got shit like the gator. Oh, we got the gator in the game. Motherfucker, I ain't talking about the ones you put on your feet. These ones you put around your nose and your mouth. Them shit's fire to the day the enemy expire. Oh, man, shit. That's what the fuck it is, man. Yeah. Don't forget to fuck with your black agenda politicians. Today we highlighted Tamara Johnson Shealy. Letting folk know, look, we need these reparations. Come November, she done swore it. She done devoted it. She done quoted it. Support her. TamaraForGeorgia.com. Donate to her campaign. Let me get it, y'all.